Alright, today we're going over the kettlebell press, and before we go into that, I want to explain that your press is really only as good as your clean. So if you don't have a good clean, refer to that section and then come back to the kettlebell press. So, to initiate the press, alright, you have to clean the bell here into the rack position. Alright? Now when you're pressing, I'm going to put the bell down for a second. There's a couple different things you want to think about. Alright? First and foremost is your lat. So, a lot of people don't think about their lats when they're pressing. You know, when they're in the gym, you're thinking shoulders, you know, upper pecs, core stability, but not your lat. But it's important to keep your lat engaged during the press, because watch as I tighten my lat. Alright? If you can see what it's doing when I engage and tighten my lat, that's your back muscles that wraps around here, alright, is it pulls and packs my shoulder down into its socket. One more time, tightening the lat. Alright? This is important because this keeps your shoulder safe without cramming it up into that soft tissue area here. So you want to keep that lat tight and as much distance between your ear and your shoulder as possible, even when you're locked out in the press. Now this is why the clean is important, because as soon as you clean, alright, bam, loads the lat with tension. Alright, core is tight, glutes are tight, lat is tight. Alright, now before you press, I want you to make a fist with your free hand, generating tension throughout your body, okay? Shallow breath behind the shield of your abs. And as you press, you want to keep the forearm vertical throughout the movement. And if you saw the bell, it moves in a half circle, so I'm really pressing the bell away from my body. Watch one more time. The bell comes out, up into a lockout. Lat is tight. One more time. Now I did 3 presses in a row, but normally I would re-clean the bell between every press, reloading the lat and body with tension. So, important things to do, alright, is get your rack position down, refer to that section. If you haven't, remember the wrist is straight. A straight wrist is when the knuckles are lined up with the bones in your forearm. Alright? Kettlebell rests on the meaty part of your forearm, not on any bones or joints. Alright? Knuckles line up with forearm. Alright? That's your rack position. Here. Tension. Bell goes out and up, keeping the core, glutes tight throughout the movement. Re-cleaning between every press. Out and up. That's your kettlebell press.